So for this activity, this is called the mental iceberg. So I want you to think about an iceberg. And if you look at this photo right here, you'll see that on the top, you see just kind of like a little mountain. And then under the iceberg is where you see the kind of bulk of the weight of the iceberg. And this is something that we can kind of correlate to humans in everyday life. The top of the iceberg is kind of how we present ourselves to the world or the outside world. So, maybe on the outside world, we show that we're happy and we're not stressed and we have everything together and we're super organized. And um, that's what the top of our iceberg looks like, or that's how we present ourselves to others. But under that iceberg, you may have a lot of different stressors. And what we've learned in this, article and through this activity earlier, we have long term stressors and short term stressors. So, what you're going to do is you are going to put words or images or something like that that shows what's going on your mental iceberg. So, above and below. So, I may on the top of my iceberg show that I am an organized person. But I know that on the bottom of my iceberg, because I'm an organized person, is that I am stressed because I work all the time. And so on the top of my iceberg, that looks all good and pretty and whatever, but on here, I need to validate my feelings that under my iceberg, I have, that stress going on. So you're going to do that, and you may do that with like images. So maybe if you're somebody that, you're struggling with your weight or something like that, or your mental health, you may do like a picture of a brain, or you might do a scale or something like that. I hope that you can at least put at least 4 to 5 words on the top of your iceberg, and then I want no less than 5 items below your iceberg. And this can be as much sharing as you would like for it to be, or if you're not quite comfortable with that with me yet, that's okay too. This is just so this gives you a visual of what's going inside your brain and what stressors and things that you have kind of laying on your heart and laying on your mind. And I think it's a really good activity to see where you're at. So that is what you're going to do for this activity. Remember that on the top half, it's 5, and on the bottom half, no less than 5. So that is what you're going to be doing for this activity, and I hope you do well. Good luck.